Hey guys, welcome back to Versatile Knowledge, and in this video I'll be doing the FauG gameplay review. FauG game was launched in India today, that is 26th of January 2021. It was launched by Encore Games, which is a game development company based out of Bangalore, and it is actually not exactly like PUBG or something. It just takes a name called FauG, which means Fearless and United Guards. It is nothing related to PUBG. PUBG is completely a battle royale type game, which is Players Unknown Battlegrounds, and it is made by a South Korean company, and it is a different kind of game. This is a different kind of game altogether. In the next part of this video, I'll be actually playing the game completely. I'll be explaining you guys the modes and everything, and I'll be using the Xiaomi Mi 10i for the game as well. We'll also get to know what is the gaming performance of this device on the FauG game as well. Even before we go ahead and play the game, hats off to the developers for putting in all those extra hours to make sure that the game gets released on January 26th, because the game was already announced last year in 2020, and this game actually has a storyline which happens to be stated in Galwan Valley between Indian and Chinese soldiers. So we'll straight away go ahead and play the game. I'll be actually recording the screen of my smartphone, and I'll be completely giving you guys a walkthrough. So let's go ahead and play the game FauG.
So as you guys can see, this is the first look or the boot up screen of the FauG game over here. We have the store where we can purchase some weapons which can be used inside the game. As you can see, when we start, we have 25 coins that is available for us to purchase. We have weapons which are named Akrosh, Pratikar, we have Prakriti, we have Tandav, we have Agni, Devvrat, again we have a Pipe, Agni, Devvrat, Commander Ghost. It is actually a new kind of clothing that we can purchase as well. And we also have something called as loadout that is present over here. We can see which are the items that we have purchased for our particular account, and we have the tokens that is present over here where we can purchase some in-game items for which real money will be used. As you can see, with 19 rupees you can buy 30 coins, and with 1299 rupees, 2999 rupees, you can buy 4800 coins. About 20% of the donation that you buy will be given to Bharat Ke Veer, which will be directly going to our armed forces, guys. Back gesture is not going. We can use base to come back. If we click here, you can see what is your status over here. Using iSpice, you can purchase the items related to the FauG game, which is basically a merchandise. As you can see, we can purchase this kind of a t-shirt, this kind of hoodie, and also this kind of sweatshirt as well. As you can see, you can use your phone number and sign in and buy the t-shirt. That is called as iSpice. Let's go to the settings over here, and in the settings we have option to adjust the volume and adjust the background volume as well. When we talk about the game graphics, it goes from very low to ultra as well. Let me keep it to ultra. No other features of the game are present at this moment, guys. What I'm seeing is a very basic interface. Let's go ahead and play the game. In the game modes, there are three different modes, which is the campaign mode, Tales from Galwan Valley, which is a team deathmatch mode, which is like a Call of Duty, I guess, and free for all, which is every man for himself. I think this is kind of a battle royale game which is under development, which might be released sometime this year. Now let's go ahead and select the campaign mode and go to start.
15 जून दोपहर 2 बजे गलवान घाटी, हिमालय की ऊंचाइयों पर भारतीय सीमा का एक सुदूर वीरान इलाका।
कॉर्पोरल अहमद, बेस को खबर देते हैं कि फॉरवर्ड पोस्ट से झंडा नदारद है।
सर देखिए, वहाँ और भी है।
पर्वतों पर उस दिन फौजी कमांडोज अकेले नहीं थे। दुश्मन सैनिकों ने गिरते पत्थरों की आग लेकर फौजी यूनिट पर धावा बोल दिया।
कबीर बेस कैंप, स्क्वाड 3 का भारतीय क्षेत्र में घुसपैठियों से सामना हुआ। रिपीट, स्क्वाड 3 का दुश्मनों से सामना हुआ।
लेफ्टिनेंट सिंह की पेट्रोल 3 टीम को जिस आखिरी विरोधी का सामना करना पड़ा, वो थे भूस्खलन से घिरे पत्थर और चट्टान, और फिर अंधेरा छा गया। 6 घंटे बाद जब लेफ्टिनेंट सिंह की आंख खुली तो उनका सर चकरा रहा था। पहाड़ से हुई पत्थरों की उस बौछार से खरोचों और घावों के साथ उनके सर पर भी चोट आई थी।
अहमद, ढिलो, रवि!
फिर भी उनकी हालत उन दोनों फौजी भाइयों से बेहतर थी जो उनके पास बर्फ में शहीद हो चुके थे। कम से कम वो जिंदा तो थे।
भारतीय सेना बिना लड़े कभी हार नहीं मानती और फौजी कभी पीछे नहीं हटता। ये लड़ाई ऐसे खत्म नहीं होगी। मैं ऐसा होने ही नहीं दूंगा।
बहादुरी, भाईचारे और भारत के लिए फौजी।
घुसपैठिया होता है वहां और भी होते हैं।
You told your family goodbye.
कॉर्पोरल, तुम कहाँ हो? मैं अपनी टीम को ढूंढ लूंगा और फिर हम इन बेहुदा लोगों को वापस घर भेज देंगे। बैठिए। ये यहाँ क्या कर रहे हैं?
Give up before we make you.
मैंने जितना सोचा था हालात उससे कहीं ज्यादा बुरे हैं। तो हो जाए। एक और क्या? ये कोई आम बॉर्डर पेट्रोल तो नहीं। तुम कायरो ने मेरे आदमियों को कहां छिपा रखा है?
You think you will last longer than your friends?
कायरो, तुम हमेशा तो नहीं भाग सकते। शायद इनके ऑफिसर्स के पास कोई जवाब होगा।
No more playing soldier. No more playing soldier.
देखिए, मेरे साथी ज्यादा दूर नहीं होंगे।
So guys, I've been playing the FAUJI game for quite some time now, and I'll just give my opinions about the game. To start with, we can never compare PUBG and FAUJI guys. PUBG is a battle royale game, as I already said in the first part of the video, and FAUJI is not a battle royale game, and it is a completely different type of storyline. It is situated in Galwan Valley, and it is a different game altogether guys. And what I feel is, this is just the beginning of the game, and for an initial start this is quite good, and it's a good job by Encore Games. I'm not just telling from a patriotic standpoint of view, I'm just telling from a development company standpoint of view. It's just very difficult to develop games at this scale. As far as the international game standards are concerned, it still needs a lot of polishing, and it needs a lot of interactiveness that need to be added to the game. First thing is, there is no jump option, there is no crouch option, and when you actually run, there is no lock option to run. There are a lot of things that needs improvement. I'll just try to make a list of all those improvements that can be made throughout the game, and I'll just try to tweet it to Encore Games and also tweet it to the game developers themselves. As of now, there is only one mode that is available, which is what we have already shown in the video, and 2 more modes will be actually coming into the game. I'm actually sure more and more updates will be pushed to the game as well. A lot of people have bashed the game already on social media, thinking that this is not a good game, it did not match my expectations, it is extremely disappointing and something like that. I'm kind of neutral in my opinion guys. I'm not too disappointed, nor I'm not too excited about. I was actually disappointed that it is not as good as in terms of graphics, in terms of gameplay and all. On the other side, it is very difficult to make such games. It takes a lot of hard work to develop such games. That's why we'll try to give as much as reviews and as much as feedback as possible to the game development company, so that they can come out with more and more modes, more interactiveness, and a lot more engaging storylines and a lot more options inside the game itself. That's it for my review of the FAUJI game guys. If you guys have liked this video, please hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more interesting content ahead. Thank you for watching guys.